Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Today, with more Conqueror's Blade, I'm bringing you Companion Cavalry. Yes, it took me a little bit of time to do a video about them. There's a lot of units, but here we are. So, without further ado, let's get into Veterancy, Doctrine, and then I'm gonna show you some gameplay. So, Achilles Wings, Companion Cavalry, that's their name, with the bottom Veterancy, maybe top changes. We got some beautiful 3 skills here: Gale Strike, Storm Pound, and Zapier Blade. It's not so hard of a unit, even though you see so many skills, so don't worry about it. We go to the Veterancy. I went bottom. Now, I don't know if top is better, I didn't really try yet, but to me, bottom Veterancy sounds a little bit better. I do look this Imperial Stormbolt, increase movement speed and damage by 100%, so I kinda like it. I kinda like this one the most. But again, maybe top is better, maybe you play it that way, I don't know. Me, when I go bottom and I'm having massive success. But if top works even better, let me know. For the Doctrines, not the best Doctrines, but still pretty good, decent. That's all I have, or returning, just saying. Health by 250, I think they're very squishy, so I have to give them some health, even though it's a green Doctrine, I don't want to put nothing else bigger, so yeah. Leadership Doctrine, increase health by 440 points, piercing defense, 115 points. Again, I think they're very squishy, so I like to give them some health. Damage deal to units, all type of damage by 40 points, which is really good into Cavalry. And their own Doctrine, which increase the movement speed by 9% and damage of units by 10%. This one you get it by simply just unlocking this season the units, and if you keep playing that seasonal, you just get their own Doctrine, blue and purple. I don't know what I did with the blue one though. But these are the Doctrines and the Veterancy. Let's get into the battle. So here is our first game. Here I kind of try to be a little bit aggressive, to just charge in like a normal cavalry, a solid cavalry, and it didn't really work out so well. Then Wei moves away, just cool. But surprisingly, we did got more than 20 kills. They do die pretty quickly, they're very squishy, and that's really kind of a shame. The kills goes up really fast, 26 already. We get an assist, which is not bad, but unfortunately, this is the end of them. I think that you do one charge, and after the one charge, it's just over. You're not really getting much out of them, and so you have to be a little bit more sneaky. Like this charge right here, it's not really the best one, but we got some kills, some assists, so it's not really the worst. Okay, it's not really the worst. Now here is the second game. It was pretty fun because we all charge outside, and that was the most funniest part. We get some hits, but that's okay. The thing with this cavalry is you are a hero killer. Probably one of the best purple cavalry when it comes up to hero killers, maybe. You just chase them down, and you can see here this Purnodachi doesn't really have much of a choice, and he generally dies. Then we're moving on. It was pretty fun because a lot of us did charge out, and yeah, why not? Why not? They don't cost that much leadership neither, so it's pretty rewarded. The enemy doesn't really have units around. They probably expected this. I'm chasing the enemy Nodachi again. We get a free kill. They do a lot of damage to heroes. I think that they actually perform better against heroes than they actually perform better against units. That's what I believe, because their damage is really solid. But you have to play with them around you. You see this circle right here? Gives them bonus damage, bonus speed, health regeneration, so you have to stay around them all the time in this orange circle. So it's just, you have to go with them, because the passive is really good. We keep chasing the enemy, we get more kills, we got like probably 4 to 5 kills. Just really easy to kill the enemy heroes. Here we get some, surprisingly, some archers spamming right next to us, and we kill them pretty quickly. Not really much of a challenge, obviously. I believe they were Ratan, so it's huge. We got to 36 kills. We're fighting a little bit, we get another kill, and this is pretty much almost the end of them, because we got like 4 hero kills, 36 plus kills, so this is huge. This is actually pretty decent gameplay that we try to do. I think that mostly you should use them for generally killing heroes than actually units, in my opinion. But yeah, and this is pretty much the end of them. I think we got a lot out of it, but they're pretty squishy. They're actually very, very squishy, and that's kind of problematic. And this is the game of how you should definitely play them, because I don't think they're an assault cavalry. You have to be a bit, how does it say? You have to be sneaky. Always take the enemy from behind, flank them, because you're not that tanky, and if enemy sees you counters them, they're gonna shoot at you and you die really quickly, because you're very, very squishy. So what we do here, we see the enemy range, we go from behind, we do a massive charge, and look at the damage, look how fast the enemy dies, and not only the enemy units, but even the heroes. Once you use the sword, the damage is massive, and we get 2 free kills really easily. I think that's how you should use them most of the times, because if the enemy sees you, even archers or muskets, they're gonna shoot at you and you're gonna lose a bunch of them. Now look at my losers. I got all the archers from behind, I got more than 60 kills, and I already lost a bunch. And the enemy archers didn't even have much time to shoot, so you can see that they're very, very squishy. And a front attack, it's a terrible, terrible idea. So the last ones that I keep killing them a little bit up, going up from behind, again being sneaky, and we see this, the enemy melees. We press the second one. I think the second skill against melee is better, while the first one seems better on the enemy ranged units. We get a free kill, we get a bunch of kills. We're already at 100 kills only with this unit. I got like more than 80 kills only with this unit, right? And we get more than 5-6 hero kills, and unfortunately this is the end of them. I don't think that if you charge in, even if you do a good charge, you don't really get to save many of them. You don't really do that. I would say that this unit is mostly against ranged units, not really melee units, but nonetheless very fast and a lot of damage, and I think this is the best way to play them. Now, conclusion, I do like the cavalry. They're very fast, they do a lot of damage. I do love the fact that they are hero killers. You kill heroes pretty easily, and that's really lovely. They have low leadership, which allows you to take more units into it. I think that they have the lowest cavalry leadership, purple, but I can be wrong. So I think they're solid. I don't like the fact that they're very squishy, but I guess it's normal because of their heavy damage that they have. Me one, definitely recommending the unit. It's really solid and I love to play it. It's just not heavy cavalry to just strike up until, as you saw in the video, you always have to be sneaky with it. But in the rest, it's very fun. It's actually very fun to play. I'm enjoying it. My favorite is still Kriegsbruters to me, but it's a very fun cavalry nonetheless. So give it a shot. Thank you for watching, and I see you in the next one.